Good evening. I'm back again with some more video because I just I'm having a hard time falling asleep. It is now 11:21 p.m. on a Wednesday night in April. I have approx 13 days until my total hip replacement on the right side. 13 days is not a long time, and I'm not nervous. I'm gathering my strength and courage, as I've said before, and taking no pain medication whatsoever because they told me I could not take anything. No Motrin, no Aleve, no diclofenac, no hydrocodone, no nothing. Not even vitamins, okay? So all I'm allowed to take is Tylenol, which doesn't do anything. Today I did take 2 arthritis Tylenols that my husband went and got me yesterday, and there's really no point in taking them because they don't even work, really. So I'm laying down. I can't lay on my back, and I cannot lay on my right side. If I do, it starts to hurt. The only way I can lay is on my left side because it's my right hip that's bad. So see, like right now, I'm laying on my right side. If I lay like this too long, it'll start to hurt. Same with my back. If I lay on my back, it's been quite a strange trip. It really has. I don't know why this happened to me, but it did. I wish it hadn't, because otherwise my health is pretty good. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. I don't have a bad liver. I don't have bad kidneys or a bad heart. I'm really doing pretty good for a 65-year-old, you know. But anyway, to change the subject, because I'm sure, people get tired of hearing me go on and on and on about my hip replacement. I wanted to show you some things I've been working on here. I don't normally do granny squares, although I do like them, but I found this pattern. It's by this lady called Kristen Abadal or something like that. She's on YouTube, and she calls it a sand dollar pattern. She's making a purse with it, but I decided to just do a bunch of squares because I didn't quite understand her instruction. But this is the square, okay? It's a sand dollar granny square. You can see in the middle. That's not really how a sand dollar looks. It doesn't have that many sticks on it. But it's supposed to be a sand dollar. And then you've got this beautiful edging here. It's not hard at all. I already memorized the pattern long ago, and okay, this is made from yarn that I got at a thrift store for 50 cents. It was a shawl that someone had made, and they'd given it away, and it was in this huge bin of junk. And I took it out, and I brought it home, and I washed it, and dried it, and unraveled it, and then I repurposed it. I reused it because I'm a huge reuse person. I love that. It's just one of my passions to do that. And this is some of the yarn that I got, and I made this. I've got 23 white ones. Or it's not really white, it's cream. This was toward the end when I was running out of the cream, and I did a little bit of a silvery beige edge on this one. Then I've got, let me see, hold on a second, I'll show you what else I've made. This is just all from spare yarn. That's some gray yarn I had. This is the seafoam green glitter that I have a whole bunch of. I made a few of those. These are just like beige. So I think I've got a total of 40 something squares right now. And I'm just going to keep making them and making them. There's another gray one. Gray and beige. And then when I get them all done, see, like I have one lavender one. I think that's this is the lavender one. And you can't really tell in the coloring, but it is. Got some olive green and some brown also. These are all yarns I've picked up either at estate sales or thrift stores. There's the chocolate brown. Or, yeah, I guess you'd call that chocolate brown. Anyway, I've got about 43 of them, and I'm just going to keep going and going until, I don't know, maybe I'll have, let's see, maybe I'll get up to the number 88. How's that? When I get 88 squares, I'll make 11 rows of 8, and that will equal 88, and it'll probably make like a lap can, a large lap can. If you don't know what a lap can is, okay, in crochet, crocheted blankets are called afghans, and so a lapgan would be a crocheted lap blanket, you know, that an elderly might put across their knees in a wheelchair or something. You don't have to be an elderly, of course, but that's what a lapgan is. It's to cover your lap. Or a baby blanket. It could also be a baby blanket. You know, when I take off my glasses, I can't see very good at all. Looks like I've got my eyes closed, but I don't. I don't know why I'm seeing blurry right now. Who knows? You know, so I'm quite a bit of medication every day for the pain, and now I've been already off of it for 3 days now. 3 days without anything except Tylenol. But anyway, what else can I talk to you about? I'm just getting ready for that. That's the next That's the next big thing in my life is the hip surgery, and let's keep on talking about it, you know, because that's what it is. Oh, it looks like I'm getting sleepy finally, huh? This is one of my newest shirts. Look how cute. New Mexico, Roswell, and then it's got 2 aliens with a ship, and it looks like it's beaming somebody in there, and then it says established in 1889, 1869. I guess that's when Roswell was made, the town, and it's so cute. I pair it with my pajamas that have constellations all over. Okay, I get everything at thrift stores. There's a place I go to that's Tuesdays, or everything is 50 cents. I call it 50-cent day, and I go there on Tuesdays, and I just buy the coolest things. I have a drawer full of pajamas, matching top and bottom, that I match myself. You know, I find the pair of pajama bottoms, and then I find a t-shirt that I like that goes with it, like this one. You know, it's Roswell, and then the pants are night sky constellation. I mean, you know, goes right. So anyway, trying to think of anything else exciting. Oh, the weather. The weather's gonna flip again here where I live. I live in Texas, Central. I call it Central Texas. They call it South Texas, but it's not. South Texas is Tipotex, way down at the bottom. You know, I live in pretty much in the center of Texas. But it's last week it rained a lot, and it was really pleasant and cool. This week it got a little warm to got up to about 90 for one day, in the 80s the other days. But tonight it's supposed to get down to the 60s, and the high for tomorrow is supposed to be like 65 or something. So it's going to cool down again, which is good. I'm glad. I don't really like it for when it's real hot, because it's unbearable. It just gets unbearable here in Texas, you know. The summers are just brutal. You don't even want to go outside. It's so hot, you know. And I do like to go out and get sunshine because it's good for you, but you can't stay out there too long. You'll burn up, you know. So anyway, excuse me. I guess I better turn this off now because I'm yawning, which is good. Hopefully I can go to sleep if I'm not having too much pain. Who knows? Hopefully not. The other night I woke up at 2 in the morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. I didn't go back to sleep till 7 a.m. Then I only slept from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Well, that was really bad. Because sleep is real important, you know. Extremely important. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So, over and out. Signing off, over and out. I send my love to all. Bye.